we are going to demonstrate how to do the felt design. And so this is North Carolina.
Yes.
Larry. Okay, Maddox doing North Carolina. And here's his felt. Now there are a couple of different options. One thing you can do is you can pin your design onto the felt. And notice that I didn't put this right in the middle because I'd be wasting more fabric. So I'm gonna put it here so if later on he wants to have a little bit of fabric to do something else, there's more room for that. So I could pin it. That's way number one. Do you care if I pin your thing?
No.
Okay. So you go in and then out. And first is just stabbing it. This is what people do, they just stab things. But you wanna go in and out. And then literally you could go around with your scissors and cut it out, okay? That is one thing you could do. The other thing is you could use a fabric pen. That means that it will erase in like 5 minutes, or you might have to put a little water on it and then it comes off. So you could just use the fabric pen, hold it down, go around, and then you could cut it on the line to get your North Carolina symbol. Okay. What happens if you don't have a fabric pen, right? So we have options to use felt. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharpie. Now, if I use Sharpie right on this though, your North Carolina is gonna have Sharpie on it, right? So logically, this is what you need to do. You need to flip it and do the back, okay? So then, if I would go around here, this would be backwards, and we'll show you at the end. We'll show them at the end. If we went all the way around, these markings are gonna be on the back and not in the front, okay? And you can't do it that way and not have the Sharpies show, okay? The other thing is if you have dark felt, you need to use a metallic marker that you could see if this felt was like black. Okay, so here is what it looks like after Maddox used the fabric pen to trace around his North Carolina. Now this is a fabric pen, so after we cut it out, or after you cut it out, we can just dampen it and it'll disappear just because it's a special invisible fabric pen. Now, the only problem would be, if you see, if we use Sharpie that direction, this would be visible. So that's why we said, if you're gonna use Sharpie, please, please, please make sure you flip it so that the Sharpie marking would be on the back and you will not see it. Here is the North Carolina all cut out. We're going to show you how you get the fabric pen to come off. Is it coming off?
Yeah, I think.
Perfect. Now obviously if that were Sharpie, you would be stuck, and that's why we had to do it on the other side. Perfect.